Hey, what's up guys, this is Fuad and today I'm going to show you how to make your own homemade feather cork. Just look at it. It's spectacular. This looks so realistic, just like the other feather corks. Now we're going to go ahead and make it. So basically we're going to work on the hardest part of the whole project. That's basically the making of this little styrofoam you see in this original shuttlecock, the feather shuttlecock. Now the idea is that we're gonna get a bottle cap, any bottle cap. This is a Coca-Cola bottle cap. I've chosen this because it has a great height and it will actually provide some weight. We need a lot of weight, not a lot, but yeah, we need exceptional weight. And we're gonna get a piece of styrofoam, and that's gonna get stuck on top of the bottle cap. And after sticking using this hot glue gun, I've chosen this glue gun because it sticks well. You can of course use other glues if you have. So yeah, we're gonna basically stick him, and we're gonna use this cutter to shape it and make it a circular shape like that. So guys, you can see that I've actually sanded the foam, and it looks kind of similar to this foam. Of course, we're not gonna make it exactly like the original shuttlecocks, but we've made it like this so far. So that's the upper part. Now of course we're gonna have some feathers like stuck to the bottle cap. So I've got another piece of foam which is gonna actually fit through the bottle cap. So guys, our bottle top is ready. You can see that the foam is stuck inside the bottle top. So guys, this is the design I was talking about. So it is 6 centimeters long, 2 centimeters wide for each of the parts. So there are 8 parts. Now we're just gonna cut out the 8 portions. And it doesn't have to be so accurate because we're gonna reshape it, because the feathers are actually not rectangular bars. So there we have the rectangles, the cut out portions. Now we're gonna use a pair of a pencil, and we're just going to make a sketch. Just like a leaf or feather, sort of like that. And now I'm gonna cut out that. So guys, I'm done with all the flaps or the feathers or whatever. Now let's get ready to stick them. So I'm gonna be using some toothpicks, 8 toothpicks, and I'm gonna be using this PVC glue because I've thought that hot glue would be too strong and too heavy for the feathers. So I've decided that I'm going to be using this PVC glue. If you don't have PVC glue, you can use less hot glue, or you can go ahead and use some liquid glue or super glue. Yeah, so let's go ahead and glue them. Basically, we're going to take some glue with a toothpick and apply to the feather. We're going to get another toothpick, place it on it, and curl it. Leave some space at the end because it's gonna get stuck to this foam. So yeah, just like that, we're gonna do the same for the rest. Grab the toothpick, place it on, curl it, and let it dry. PVC glue takes like hours to dry. So yeah, we need to actually wait for some time to let it dry. So it's dried and all of the flaps are ready to get stuck to the shuttlecock top. Now basically this is going to be a very tricky step, but we're anyways going to do it. The easiest way to actually, the best way to actually assemble them pretty evenly, and there are 8 flaps, so we're going to actually poke a hole. Don't poke it till the very circumference. You want to leave little bit of space, and then you want to poke the hole, and poke a hole exactly opposite to it just like that. I hope you can see the holes. Now, we're going to rotate it 45 degrees the angle, and we're going to do the same thing. One here, one there, exactly the opposite way. There are 4. Now 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to make a hole in the middle of these 2 holes, and after that, we're going to poke a hole in these 2 holes. And let's do the same with this part. And the final one. There, your 8 holes are ready. So you can see that all the 8 flaps are connected to the shuttlecock top. Now I still haven't hot glued it yet. And you can see that it's actually not straight, it's actually popping a bit outside. You can see the flaps are popping outside. It's in a slanted angle. And the most important part for the spinning. So when the cock goes high, it just falls down. No. So this is the regular shuttlecock. When it goes high, it actually comes down spinning. You must have realized that. It actually falls down spinning. So to make that spin, we're actually going to overlap one flap on another one. So you can see that it's actually overlapping. You can see the pattern over here. It's actually overlapping. That overlapping actually creates the kind of angle where the wind gets hit. It'll create the shuttlecock to spin. Now I've got the hot glue heated up. Now all that's left is to hot glue it. So we're gonna let it dry. So guys, the hot glue I've used in the surrounding, it's dried. Now to make it even more stabilized, I'm gonna grab the hot glue and I'm gonna actually hot glue it from the inside. This way it's gonna be a bit more, stabilized. So guys, there you have it, your own homemade feather cork. This works really nicely. Believe me guys, this actually works because of this overlap. It will allow your shuttlecock to fall down spinning and rise above spinning, allowing you to shoot right on this foam. And here's another video. This is on how to make your own homemade plastic shuttlecock. Go ahead and check that video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and stay tuned to my next videos. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.